Aziza Madam Rajavi, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, today on International Women's Day, we acknowledge that this day is not just for passive reflection, but for action. Our delegation stands in strong support of the Iranian resistance and the brave women fighting for a future free from tyranny. This struggle is urgent in Iran, where women are not just protesting, but leading the fight for a democratic republic based on equality and freedom. My friends, the Iranian regime has intensified its crackdown, using the chastity and hijab law to suppress women and to instill fear. Compulsory veiling is not about dress, it is about oppression, about the destruction of thoughts and about the destruction of lives. As Mrs. Maryam Rajavi rightly stated, we reject compulsory veiling, compulsory religion, and the compulsory government. The majority in our parliament in Malta recognizes the NCRI as a viable alternative, amplifying Iranian voices for decades. Women have led this fight in Iran's resistance and in the uprisings. Today, we pay our respects to the thousands who have been executed for standing up against the regime's tyranny, paying the ultimate price. Madam Rajavi has shown that the fight for women's rights is inseparable from overthrowing a misogynistic regime. Her 10-point and 12-point plans envision a future free from discrimination where gender equality prevails and religion is truly separated from the state. We call on world leaders to hold the regime accountable for its crimes against humanity and end the brutal chastity and hijab. We call the regime to stop all executions and abolish the death penalty. We urge governments to support the Iranian women's fight for freedom and recognize the NCRI as a viable alternative. To the women, our sisters in Iran, your struggle is our struggle, and your victory will be a victory for women in every corner of our world. Together, we amplify the voices of Iranian women as they declare, women, resistance, freedom. Thank you very much.